Hello, my lovely. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for joining me on this vlog. I don't know what it's going to consist of just yet. We're going to roll with it and see how we go. I'm filming at the minute in my art space, which, as you know, is wild and woolly because I'm expecting my new printer to be delivered today. Oh yes I am. Oh yes I am. My new printer is coming today. Woo, woo. Yes. Anyway, yes it is, and I'm very excited about it. But sometimes when I go into my office, I don't hear the dog barking. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just where I'm getting older. I just don't hear it, and maybe he doesn't bark at everything anymore. I don't know, but anyway. So I'm in here just for a minute, but I will be going in the office because there's stuff I want to show you. Let's get into it, shall we? So far today, I have super glued my fingers to my desk, and now I've just burnt myself with a cup of tea. Just one of those. So last week, you may have seen on my social media, my great big printer, that one, she died. She just died. I used it on the Friday, came back on the Monday, wouldn't turn on, nothing, gone. Don't know what's wrong with her. Paid for an engineer to come out, finally, got hold of somebody, and he said, oh, it could be this, and it could be this, and it was hundreds and hundreds of pounds, and I was like, for guessing. If you're a technical person, you could probably do something about it, or if you're into that sort of thing, it might be retrievable, and like, I don't want to contribute to landfill, but at the same time, you know, so I was like, okay, how am I going to work this out? Started using my Canon for all sorts of things that I hadn't used it before, and it's working out all right. And then, you may have seen on my Kuhla Toka, my lovely, lovely friend gifted, like, I'll buy you a printer, she said. And so she just did. So that's the printer I'm hoping to come today, so which is really, really exciting. I just want to quickly show you a couple of these new kits that we've got. I don't want to make this video long, so I'm going to get on with it. Oh, my whiteboard's coming today or tomorrow, you know, for doing my teaching, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Okay, so just up here, I'm going to grab a couple. I'm hoping someone's going to come pick this up today for spares, you know, like parts, so that it's not just in landfill. Someone's going to use it, they're going to try and fix it. Best of luck to them. But it's 12 stone, that is. 12 stone. Bit heavy. So these are the new kits, right? Haven't got any open to show you, though. But I just want to do this quickly, because if I waited until I actually printed another one out, well, I can't print another one out because I'm still waiting for the printer. That'll be why I didn't do it. so I can't show you one open, and I don't want to open it just right. It's a really nice kit. What's in the box? Let me tell you. So these are Christmas kits. I've got one regular one, hang on, and one that's a vintage one. Right, so the vintage one's slightly different. It's got these adorable vintage images in it, really adorable, and some oldie worldy looking music paper and stuff like that. I'm going to read them to you. In the vintage one, you've got 12 pattern papers, so they're all A5 papers, so it's nice size, you know, you can do a lot with them. 4 plain papers, 2 A7 blank cards with envelopes, 2 A6 blank cards with envelopes, 4 die cut shapes, and they're like the oldie worldy Santas die cuts. Well, that's, some of them are this big, some of them are little faces like that, so you'll get a mix in there. A Christmas washi tape, the red one with the Believe and Merry Christmas and etc. A sheet of Christmas greetings, so it's just one sheet with all Merry Christmas, season's greetings, that sort of thing, but it's all in old-fashionedy, you know, because it's the vintage set. And ribbons and string and buttons, so it's like 3 or 2, I don't know if it's 2 or 3 half meters of, no, it's 3 half meters of ribbons, like ginghams and etc. And then there'll be red and white buttons in there as well, maybe green buttons, I'm not sure. And then in this Christmas one, which is, there's the red and green set and the blue and white, and they're both in there, so you get both of those in the set. Introducing the Handmade Dorset Christmas Paper Craft Kit. Inside this kit you'll get a Christmas themed washi tape, some ribbons and buttons, and then 16 A5 laser printed recycled card patterns. These are in 2 colourways, red and green and blue and white, so you've got your traditional and your contemporary. There's also 2 sheets of stickers, a mini journal, 2 blank tags,
2 A7 blank cards, 2 A6 blank cards and some plain cardstock. This is an ideal kit if you fancy scrapbooking or card making or journaling. It makes a brilliant present and can pop in anyone's stash.
Mini journal notebook. Actually, they both contain a mini journal notebook. Oh, here, this one, like I forgot to write it on the list. So I had to make a sticker that said free notebook, free journal in this pack. Because I was like, oh no. Because let me tell you, this took me hours and hours and days. And this is some of the issue why I'm, you know, it's been 3 weeks since my last vlog, because we've been doing these craft fairs and they don't work for me no more. It's so funny. Let me tell you a story. Come around here so you've got a different view. What a donut. So basically, since my autism diagnosis, which was only 5 years ago, but I've adjusted so much in my life that's really supported me in my day-to-day, you know, so many things that I've adjusted. I didn't think to adjust going out and doing craft fairs. Why didn't I? You know why though? I think because COVID came along, and so that 3 years we were kind of wiped out, or, you know, seasons. Sorry, I just got to get a cup of tea, hang on. Just need a sip, hang on. Ooh, it's lovely and warm. It's getting flipping cold, ain't it, mates? We had a really long move into autumn, didn't we? And now we're like fully in, knee deep in chilly time, isn't it? I know some of you will be international. Sorry, I don't know what your weather is like here, but I'm in the south of England and this is what it's like right now. Let me show you in the garden. Oh, flipping heck, mates. There you go. See, that's the weather. Can you see it through the dirt on the windows? Did you like that? You went for a little ride, didn't you? Ever the professional. Yeah, so I didn't adjust going to craft fairs because, of course, you know, and I'm not even going to go into all the reasons why craft fairs are hard for autistic people, any event like that. But there's also the fact that I have a full-time job already, and then doing the craft show. So Tracy and I and my mum and dad, we did craft shows for like 20 odd years, and we would take it in turns to look after the kids and travel up and down the country, doing, you know, big shows, 4-day events, etc. That was our full-time job. So we didn't have online sales. There was nothing going on there. You know, I know people have been selling the internet for like a while now, but you know, for 10 years before, we started before internet, and then when the internet took a while to kind of, you know, it wasn't something we got into, and so it's like having 2 full-time jobs, trying to do the craft shows, craft fairs, and then trying to do the online. And of course I can't marry the two. It's just, I can't, it's just too much. So there's 2 things. One, I didn't make the adjustments, which is crazy. I could have made the adjustments. And 2, I've already got a full-time job. I can't add another full-time job to it. Does that make sense? I just can't. So that's it for me, and craft fairs gone. So the kits. Let's have a look at some more of the kits, shall we? So you've got the 2 Christmas ones. I think they're really nice. And what they're for is, if you're into scrapbooking or card making, they're brilliant because you've got all the elements in there. And also, I put the journals in there because you can make Christmas memory books with them. So for instance, you can take photographs on Christmas Day, have little mini versions of them, pop them in the books with all the backing papers, etc. So you can do journaling, scrapbooking, card making, all with this paper craft kits, and it's all themed, and it all goes, like, everything goes together. It's easy. You haven't got to think about it. You haven't got to buy other packs of paper, or, you know, I mean, yeah, add to it with your stash if you want to, but you haven't got to. And then there's also, hang on a minute, 2 more things to show you. There's a spring themed kit. Obviously this one is ideal as a gift for Christmas. I mean, they are as well, but I was just thinking people would be like, oh, well, Christmas is over now, what's the point of giving me that? But it is to make the memory books from the Christmas you've just had. But if you think the people you might gift won't get that, then the spring one is probably the ideal one, because it's got all the stuff in like before, and like these rabbit stickers, bee stickers, and like pastel-y things. So there's some pink gingham tape in there, not tape, what's the word, ribbon, and there's like B washi tape, that kind of thing. And then this needs a little victory dance. The journals, I boxed them. Look, how giftable are they? Really cute, aren't they? Yeah. So I made, and with the belly band, and then, you know, it kind of tells you a little bit about it. And so I've had to, what I was trying to do, I made 2 of each different type, because they come in the white or rose gold or pink metal bit, you know, that's in the binder, and then you can have your different choice of paper. But because I wanted to box them, I just had to make some up. So it's all plain paper inside. You can obviously order all the different papers. We've got the grid and the dot paper as well, and the weekly list sheets. And then there's some that are white, some of the pink, some of the gold. I've done like a mix of each of them. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because that's all the journals we've got. And my mum's been really busy and she hasn't been able to make any more for me. So that's that. So if you want one of them, you've got to grab it quick. I have actually listed a Christmas kit and the journals on my TikTok shop. So it's the first ever thing I've done on it. And I haven't actually done videos to promote it, like face videos to promote them. But maybe when I do, they might sell. I don't know. It's exciting, isn't it? Who knows? I'm just about to do another little dance then, and I'm like, oh, I can't help it. I've got to do a little dance because I'm excited. I'm excited because this is the busy time of year. It's crazy days for hammer businesses, as you know. Well, all businesses really. More Royal Mail strikes. My click and drop has gone woo-woo. I don't know why it's suddenly doing it. Anyway, you don't need to know all that. You don't need to know. My subscribers, I just did a little video for them showing them how to do a sewn pocket for their journals, which is very nice. And I'm going to be, what's naming that later? Editing, like I'm going to be editing this one. Is there anything else I need to show you? Quickly, so because I want to get this out today. It's only going to be like about not even 10 minutes long. Woohoo! So just grab a cuppa and chill out with me. I was thinking of creating a little gift box. I mean, I'm running out of time now, really. I should have done it already. But like a beginner's crafters toolbox. So in the box, you'd get a pair of scissors, some tweezers, a corner hole punch, a regular hole punch, you know, and a pen. It's a double-ended pen, so you've got like, you know, fine and an extra fine, basically, all inside a box. And I'd make the price as low as I possibly could, but obviously I was still, dog's barking, my printer might be here, hang on, false alarm, just some other delivery people for some other delivery things, which is fine. Okay, what's next? Yeah, so I'll try and make them like, you know, I still need to make a profit, but at the same time I thought, because I want to get people creative, I want to get people making, and if they've got like a starter pack, they'll get on the road to, you know, it's easier, isn't it, when you've got the tools. You know what I need to put in there, really? Some double-sided tape, and I don't sell that, but that would be good in there, wouldn't it? A roll of that. I wonder if I can buy some cheap enough to include in the set. What do you think of that? Maybe I'd put them in something like one of the pip boxes, like one of these sort of boxes. Make a nice belly band, and then they'd be giftable, wouldn't they? You know, to get somebody on the journey of creativity. Obviously, they'd have to be 16 plus because they've got scissors in. Or is it 18 plus? I need to check that out. What do you think of that? Please let me know in the comments. Is it worth it, or do you think it would be a bit knobby, really? No, I had thought I was going to do some filming of me making stuff or drawing or packing cards or something like that. But I think I'm so on edge today about listening out for the delivery, and I'm so keen to get this out because I've been wiped out with the craft fairs, and with my printer going, everything's kind of behind. I don't really want to delay getting this video out. I don't know. I don't know what it's actually offered you. Hopefully it's offered you 5 minutes of chillaxing time while you're I don't know, while you're packing your own cards or making your own stickers if you're a small business, or while you're dusting or hoovering, or maybe not hoovering because you won't be able to hear it, but you know, keeping you company while you're on the bus on the way to work or whatever. I hope that me jibber jabbering has brightened your day in some way. Yeah, please write in the comments anything you'd like me to talk about or do or show you, because I'm more than happy to do those sorts of things, especially now I'm learning to adjust and not doing any more craft fairs. Woo, 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 woo. Brilliant. I hope you have a wonderful week. Today is Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? I don't even know. I have to be careful when I laugh on these videos because it's too loud, and it makes the little bar when I'm editing it. You know, the sound bar, like this, it goes like that. And I'm thinking, people's poor eardrums, if they've got earphones in while they're doing it. What the noggin, mates? What the noggin? Yeah, I can't think. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything interesting else to say. So I'm going to bugger off and do the rest of my day. I'm sending you so much love, and wherever you are in the world, and whoever you're showing up to be, I'm wishing you nothing but grace and a life full of love and a day full of joy. All right. Ciao. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just going to finish up by saying she's in. She's in. Thanks to my son-in-law Anthony from Dinky Dyson Gaming. If you fancy some D&D goodies, that's the place to go. He helped me get it in today, and now I've just got to work out all the tech stuff, which, as you know, isn't really a forte, but it's in. The worst of the part is done. So, and thank you to my beautiful friend and her husband who bought it. Flipping heck. What's the noggin? I've already done it wrong. It's my first sentence and I've already messed it up. Oh man. Like the whole world's moving that way. I've gone down a tangent and I don't know why. This does not bode well for the day. Why? Why can't I just say simple sentences? I don't know.